Anyway, yeah, welcome, folks. Um, as said, this was going to be yesterday, but it wasn't on account of complications and sex. Jettison the lunchroom is a great one. Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, you know my brand, my non-Twitch brand.
Shame on you getting it in the way of your predetermined schedule. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
But we're here now. We're here now, and I appreciate you being here. I have only two pieces of business. The typical.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Micmax, I really appreciate your alternative meaning to the Kronk emote being triggered by coming together.
That is pretty amazing.
That's great. Thank you so much for this new idea.
What?
Well, I said the stream wasn't yesterday on account of complications and sex, and Micmax fires, oh yeah, it's all coming together. And I really appreciate the double entendre.
Yep.
It's good.
Yeah.
Now that I've had to say that twice.
Well,
It's like a combo multiplier of jokes. Explaining them makes them twice as funny.
Some kind of multiplier, all right. Which one?
I'm into it.
It was a funny voice thing I did a long time ago.
Oh, that one.
And we attached, since it was just an audio thing, we attached a, like, peeking of my old cartoon face in. I guess I should update that so it's not my dead face? Is that a word?
no.
No?
The face formerly known as Jules.
Dead face isn't a thing?
I didn't think you were allowed to do that.
Yeah, you're right, I'm not allowed to do that on Twitch. How dare you, Sydney?
Quit telling everybody I'm dead!
It's disrespectful to Beetlejuice.
Are you suggesting that Beetlejuice... I hate this. I hate this. I'm stopping it now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I misunderstood. Good thing I muted that to the stream then before I was blatantly wrong. Anyway,
No.
I said I had two pieces of business and I have not gotten to either one of them.
Oops.
But yeah, if oh, it was I already pushed the button. Well, whatever. If anybody watching has finds themselves in a position to contribute money to my various efforts, such as the stream and, you know, remaining on time, various other creative efforts, I very much appreciate it. And the other piece of business that I still do not have the, like, latest thing of, but it should be arriving in the mail today. I make a communication tool, which is presently backward on stream, or on camera, for the sake of folks who experience a verbal shutdown when overwhelmed. It may be very helpful to you or a friend. Have a look at the thing. Okay. But yes, my latest manufacture run of those is going to be here. Maybe today. I hope today. Be really nice to have those in and get them actually sent out. But this is Twitch, and I'm not in a hot tub, which means I have to play a video game. So let's play a video game. Welcome properly to the jewelry box, to mind-bending shenanigans, and back to blueprints. I'm Ned. Welcome, Ned. You've misunderstood the prompt. It's day 100. We have several threads to pull at. A few ideas. Current thread, castle. If you don't know what that means, fuck off. Maybe. Consider fucking off if you intend to do any of this, because, like, literally anything I look at is full of spoilers.
Alright, fine. I guess I'll fuck off.
Oh, are you fucking off right now? Have fun fucking off, honey. Goodbye. Danny has left the apartment.
Rip. Is Danny playing this too?
Got my hat.
Danny is playing this.
Ah, cool.
Alright, now I'm fucking off.
Now you're fucking off.
Now
All
I'm
right,
fucking
all right,
off.
all right. Cool. Fuck off. I love you.
Fucking off.
I love you so much. Ah, dorks. We're all dorks.
Mm.
Right. So what the hell was I doing? Where's my? Yeah. Okay. Last time, chess. This time, more chess. Ideally in exactly these same positions, except not quite.
Right.
We'll see if that works. My reasoning is that I need to swap the king with the rook on consecutive days of the chess puzzle. Maybe not consecutive days, maybe that's too much of a stretch, but like consecutive chess puzzles.
Yes, that is the theory.
So I guess let's
It's the
begin
kind of,
with an outer room.
if this is correct, I would be a little bit offended that something so difficult to do and so easy to mess up would be part of what they expect.
And it says swap of the king with the...
There are a couple places you can monk into tomorrow.
Yes.
We still didn't do Foundation, which I think would be very interesting. Secret Garden. I think I'm more and more on board with that maybe being a thing.
So we're thinking 29 ought to be increased length monk.
Yep, 4 instead of 3.
Let me just push this button a whole fucking bunch. There we go.
We don't believe in using the keyboard.
Okay.
That might break things for the PlayStation players.
Those poor PlayStation players.
I mean,
Okay,
of course
so
they're poor. They pay for internet twice.
4 days of monk. Reject modernity.
Yes, return to monk. Some days you feel like a Shaolin brawler, and some days you feel like Friar Tuck. Mostly Friar Tuck.
Yeah, let's do that. Excuse me. All statements that contain the word gems.
This again.
Oh wait, is this
No,
exactly the same puzzle?
It might be the same exact puzzle, the white box.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Because you save scummed.
Yes. Wait, this is terrible to open right now. Why am I doing it now? Well, whatever. Okay, look. I got very distracted yesterday.
Apparently.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Man, I could have used some distraction. Maybe not that brand, but
It's a good brand.
The 4th of July cookout. My mom's cousin brought his red hat. I was not happy with that.
Well, suddenly there
Like-
was more food on the grill. His fucking
If I-
face.
Just didn't really engage. But the fact that everyone there is willing to is a bit icky.
Okay, so keep in mind that 45 is a great fucking night sky for Dead End Day. By keep in mind, I mean I'm writing it down on my notepad off camera. There we go.
I surmised that. I had no intention of keeping it in mind.
Alright. Cool, thanks.
Uh,
Yeah. Not going in it yet, but we'll take that one. There's the twins, Basil.
yep.
I don't need a fuck pile of money. Oh, but
Hmm?
I have no reason to monk this into tomorrow. Not yet.
No, not without a key.
Unless this castle thing leads to a key.
I actually dreamed about looking for the key in Blueprints. Was that bad?
Amazing. Also, this is a night room. Yes, okay.
Is it?
It is. There's a little knight right there by the cannon.
Oh, it is little. And that's where the picture puzzle was too. Interesting.
I still don't know where to lure the et.
Yeah, first world
My
problems.
stonks room? Why not? Gem? Sure. How close are we? 3 more of those? 3 more parlor games?
It took over 100 days to do 40 parlor puzzles.
To solve
popular.
40 parlor puzzles.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you missed them like that many.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many you got wrong. Maybe even 0. I don't remember. Just skipping the room in general.
Cognizant that I need a queen. Somewhere.
You need lots of things in places.
No, that was yesterday. We've refreshed the date with which we can refer to
Yes.
for the
yes.
sake of my furry vacation joke.
Oh, so for this, do you
Yeah.
think remove it means that you could try typing like Swan Song HS without the A? Maybe that's how you get the recordings.
Maybe?
I mean, it's a long shot, but like every shot is
Oh.
long. It says remove it, and there's been nothing related to removing yet.
Like, the password is able to be longer. The
Mm,
extra pause there was deeply suspicious. That felt
Maybe just-
longer than usual.
Swan Song without the HSS? No. Okay, well.
It was only the A for the archives.
Yeah, well, it's the one that said
Oh right. I always forget
remove it.
I always forget that
delete
this one live updates.
Presumably they all do.
Boop. Boop.
Like, if you were fast enough and you had, like, one of the rooms next to security, you could
Mm.
run in and see yourself still there. Well, that goes back on the extremely troubling puzzle leads list, I guess.
Puzzle leads?
I guess not a lead, but, like...
Oh right, that's the name of my list. It's just like puzzle leads with the question mark on there.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that, but it makes sense.
Good veranda. Thanks. Great. Oh hey, that solves one problem.
That's not where you wanted it, right?
Which ones does this have?
King?
Right, okay. No, that doesn't solve the problem. Why did I think this had queen? No, I'm thinking of a completely different room. Wait. Okay, so I'll need some kind of rook room to the left here. Like that one.
Ripperoonie.
Not
you could-
Ripperoonie. I'll just
You could get it. Yeah.
take something else.
Hopefully it comes up again. Doing this stuff without rerolls is risky. Yeah, doesn't gain +1 star sound amazing for like a reroll day?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not rerolling, obviously, but if you were,
Sure.
yeah.
Why not? Yeah, doing it without re-rolls is not amazing. I would like some.
Hmm. That could solve a key problem.
Which one of these tends to have dice in it?
I still am not of the opinion that they are the same.
No,
All the
they almost certainly are not. I'm just fucking around. Okay, so we're not opening that just yet. We've got another room to try and reach toward to set up. Because I need rook in there and king there.
Mm-hmm.
So something branching left, please. Fuck you.
And the queen was behind that square. Behind the where the rook was.
Alright, we're fine with this. We're fine with this.
Mm-hmm. Feeling yummy.
There's no dead-end king room, is there? No.
It doesn't matter. Isn't this also supposed to be one of the rooms in the pattern?
No, this room is the one that has the queen on it. In the previous layout.
Yeah. So if you can't replicate that, what's the point? Or do you just care about the king?
I'm just caring about the king and rook. If I have to
Okay.
replicate the room positions exactly, that feels like too much.
Okay. Well. Yeah, it does seem like a lot. If you do just those two, then that, I guess, is easier. Makes more sense. Oh, that's so good.
That is very good.
What was the note for this one?
A
portmanteau chest?
Yes.
Was that it?
It was the one that's like, yeah. Chessboard in this room contains a portmanteau.
That
Thanks.
still wouldn't have helped.
No.
Because everyone who's stuck on that is going date, date, date. It's rough.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, so I need a rook room here.
The only one that springs to mind is Nook.
Oh, come on.
Rook Vault is a rook room.
Yes, it is. Okay, well, that'll work.
Also, it'll have a note of some sort. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good
alright.
spot for it.
Music stand would...
In one of these would be rude.
Doesn't look like it is in one of... I didn't know trunks could be in here.
Makes sense for there to be a trunk.
It's right there. The Oh my god! Actual hint! I don't know what to do with it still. The family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits.
The sum? That's not how cores
That's
work.
not how the cores work. I still don't know where to put it either. Nor what the family core is. I feel like that's from the crest.
Also, the sum of its digits would just be what it is, because that's how Roman numerals work most of the time.
Core blind. Thank you, McMax. Thank you. Oh.
Oh.
Well, now that I've pushed all of my gems into the bin, that'll be very useful. Okay, so we have a rook. Now we need to get a king at that location.
We will be getting probably more gems by the time we get to that spot. Unless you are spending them.
How dare you?
That's terrible. Yeah, vestibule is like an obvious pick.
But my gems.
You want to have gems, I get it, but you can just get more.
Yeah, I'll go other directions.
Yeah. Rushing anywhere in this game is a recipe for disaster.
Have we read A Note in Drawing Room yet?
No.
No, that's right. Yeah, so we'll take that. The gem replaces itself anyway.
It does. Man, I'm feeling nostalgic for that slow pan over to the vault. Oh well. Fireplace.
Okay, that would have been hilarious, but
Yeah, would have been great. And the note just said front towards enemy.
it probably doesn't come across on stream very well. But I really appreciate the carpet noise in here.
Yeah, I can't really hear it myself.
Here, I'll punch up the game volume a bit.
Was it on the back side of the little miniature pictures? That would be pretty gross.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you for mentioning this
no.
angle.
That is...
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh.
Oh, I know what that fucking means. Jesus.
we already have used this information, right?
No, yes, we have already used this information, but I know what this means. That's how you're supposed to know which digits of the 4 walls in this room with the with the small gates are paired to which, like, day versus month. Is that there's the small gates per wall are different numbers because they're differently small. Wow, I hate that. Imagine getting here and needing to figure that out.
It would have been me. I never even knew there was a safe in this room.
It's in the painting.
Yeah, I didn't look at it.
Still
I
need a
looked
bishop.
once and forgot.
You
Yeah,
do
there's
still
bishop
need a
here.
bishop, so there's that.
Oh, so you're still trying to put down every piece, even if they're not in the same spot?
Well, I assume I still need to make a valid chess puzzle.
Oh, okay.
Having a keys problem. Break room will solve it, but it'll be a real pain in my dick.
Oof, ouch,
Maybe.
my dick.
It's 15.
$11.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. No.
Oh? I'm stupid?
Um,
How is it not?
10 down to 8
Times 11.
times 10?
Well, there's a 1 up there too. That's also a pink.
Isn't that just times 1?
Oh.
I would
Oh,
not.
they're timesing because they are the times thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean 11 didn't work, so probably 10, yeah.
Yeah, 10, 8, 80, 10 again.
Yeah. Yep. That was my problem. That's why I had to talk it out the next time. You know, there are probably lots of keys around the estate.
Yeah, that's true.
You did spread the keys.
Commissary replacement gems, maybe.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, not quite the way I want them, but sure, whatever, I have the money.
That is a good amount of gems, again. That's throne room money.
It is throne room money. You know what else is throne room money?
Patreon.com/NetNet.
I would like something that continues through, please. How fucking dare you?
Well, you can rotate it, so
True.
easy.
What do you
This
mean?
is it, the moment of truth.
Not yet, it isn't. Now
Well,
it is.
Yeah. Yes, I didn't properly acknowledge the pre-moment moment. We did do throne room, right?
Yeah?
In the outer room?
I don't think so, actually. Not yet.
Okay. It seems like to me, all the black prints seem like suspicious candidates.
Valid.
Yeah, I mean, since after memeing one of them into existence, I'm taking that single data point and I'm refuse to be convinced it's not a trend. Hmm.
I think in
Oh,
this
you do
case, we
have-
go for you with all of your enhancements.
Why planetarium? You've enhanced yourself. Not technically true. We did that. But...
Yeah, I think that was a pretty strong planetarium.
It had an apple that gave you a star. It had a key. What did the dirt have?
Okay, I want that.
Oh.
Well, specifically, I want to get it out of the code check.
Yeah. I thought you would check something.
Oh, wait.
But you took it out so that you could have access to the parts for it. Is that it?
This is such a waste of a prism key, but here we are.
Hmm.
Still haven't eaten dinner. So I can do that on my way back.
Yeah, there's food to be had.
I wanted the gift shop.
Well, keep going.
Or that.
Yeah, you could buy a few things, huh? You could check one of them too. Get some crazy stuff here. I don't know. You might have enough for everything. Oh, just barely, actually.
Yeah, why not?
It's the end of the day. You're not gonna spend it on anything else.
Okay. All right, time for food. Silver spoon to eat a pizza. This is just about the most rich person thing I can think of.
Buying an entire island as if the impending collapse won't affect that. Oh. Well, the locker room keys are out here.
Yep.
And they're gonna get num-nummed right up. Bonking the twins.
Not yesterday.
Rip. I struggle to think of anything that you'd be looking for still. This
Table.
is items at least, right?
I'm curious, do this suddenly become magnetic if I leave and come back in here? Yes.
Lockpick kit too heavy, huh?
Okay. And now chess.
Yep. The chisel.
I don't know if I'm okay with chisel.
This is slow.
It is.
Is it always that slow?
Yep.
Jesus. Maybe it felt slower because I was thinking the word chisel internally again and again the entire way down.
Chisel, 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 chisel.
Chuzzle, chuzzle, chuzzle.
Like that?
Making it sound like a contest. The greatest chiseler in Chess County.
Okay, so wait, where did I end up putting you?
I think next to the rook.
I'm blind.
South of antechamber.
Yes. No. Pass. There. And then literally any of the pawns. Okay.
Yep. So
Now,
Mr.
was
Magoo
this
interrupts,
a
though.
thing?
Mm.
Was this a thing, or did I do it for no reason?
Yeah. What was the note?
Which note?
Oh, also, maybe you should try hammering more of these things, even if they're not broken. But yeah.
Swap the king with the rook. Do I just take the rook after that? I don't know.
It doesn't. Did it say to swap it with it, or just say this? The king can swap, right?
Yeah, the king can perform a castle by swapping with another piece. And in chess, that's the rook, sort of. Even though that's
Yeah.
not what a castle is. So, given that this didn't seem to do anything, it feels to me like I might have needed to preserve the entire layout except for the king and whatever. If that's the case, bleh. So I'm more likely to conclude that I am on the wrong track.
Yeah, I would put it in the last resort grasping at straws category.
Swap the king with the rook. Oh, wait a minute, this is different. Hello?
Well done.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, so is that because I picked rook? Did I only have
Because
to...
you had king and you picked rook.
Did that only happen because I picked those, or was the chess puzzle required? Did I make
These.
hugely more work for myself?
There's no way that that puzzle thing was relevant. There's no way.
What the fuck is this? What
And
is where does this go now?
Oh, this is lovely.
What the hell is this?
We'd be going back out off of the cliff again, I would think.
Those are all
Oh,
holding
okay.
Morajai boxes.
Yeah. Why? Oh man.
Hello?
Come on.
Oh, Jesus. Hello. On an even older chair. What's going on with the music here? I've got the...
Oh man.
What the hell are these?
Oh. We need to identify the variant of the box, probably. Yeah. Because like maybe it's related to like the little clues left behind on the Red Prince draft copy. Or are they all Arinda?
They look like they're all Arinda. Right. Time for me to remember that I don't remember how this works. You
Yellow
advance,
is-
you swap.
Yeah. And black is side to side. So pushing the black out of the middle is what we need. Oh, nice.
There we go. So what the hell's in it? Oh, Christ.
The black key. Thank God.
That's probably the chest.
Thank fucking Christ.
Okay, time to solve more of these things. Wait, what was I just... Did y'all see that? Did my sledgehammer like pop up for a second?
I don't think so. We do have playback. If we really need to.
I thought I saw something pop up on the left edge of my screen. The way like a suggested tool does.
I mean, I suspect it was the hand,
Alright, alright.
but I didn't notice it anyway.
Oh Christ, I can't... That's fine.
They're
I'll be
orange.
okay.
I forget what orange does. Also forgot purple.
Is that also orange?
No, that's green.
That one's
Sorry.
green. Okay.
It changed color.
Yeah.
So you're excused. That's what the orange ones do. There you go. So yeah, they have to turn black.
Okay, so I have them all black now.
Yerp.
Now it's a matter of distributing them.
Mm-hmm.
Which may not be possible from this circumstance.
I mean, purple only goes down.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, purple only goes down. I fucked it.
Rip.
I've got multiple audio tracks playing at once and I hate it. Because it's doing the epic music from the castle room and also this new thing.
Really?
Yes?
I thought it was all one track, honestly. They're not like out of sync or anything.
I guess it's just a little discordant in my brain. I can't fucking tell which ones of these are green.
North and east. Now all the north ones are orange.
How did I start this before?
You have to surround an orange with 2 greens or 2 blacks.
Here, hold on a second. Windows colorblind assist. Jesus, alright, that's totally different. But they are at least distinct now.
So that's how you start it. Pulling up accommodations.
Nope.
Yeah, that's bad.
What the fuck did I do the first time? How did I already mess this up? Somehow I got one of you up there. Yeah, but I'm forgetting how I did it.
Well, you can do it that way.
Yeah, so now that I've done that... I want to make sure that I'm actually saving one of these things. Can't remember what colors these actually are. Right, okay.
You only have one orange left, and
Yes.
that is the transformation one.
Yeah. There we go. Now I shouldn't be able to fuck this up completely.
I don't think
Watch
so.
as Jules fucks it up completely.
I mean, it's almost done. Yeah,
There we go.
did great. It's a poem.
It's another poem. All right, cool. All right. What are these? More of this.
Yeah. Except now we got the poser white squares. Garbage.
So if I get that up there, then I can like break that apart. Wasn't there a thing about these? No, those ones don't
They do.
change ever, do
Yeah.
they?
Nope. They do nothing. It's purely just make the oranges black again.
The oranges, which I can no longer perceive as orange because I've enabled the thing that lets me see green. Oh, I hate how this is sometimes.
That's rough.
I just need to move one of the black tiles down one space. How do I
Or move
actually
one of them
achieve
up.
that? Fundamentally that works, but I need it to be in a different location.
It didn't seem bad to me. I wasn't maybe thinking as far ahead as you.
I
It felt
specifically need to
okay.
be able to surround the corner, is why.
I don't think so.
There we go. I hope there aren't pieces of this poem missing on account of the statues which aren't here.
This is the fourth one on this side, which is promising.
Okay, this is the rotational one.
Easy.
Got it.
I think that orange one might turn black right away. Because it has a simple majority of black tiles around it. Not anymore, but it did.
No?
Well, it doesn't now.
Oh, you just mean like that. Okay. Yeah.
Like if 2 out of the 3 are black. The pink ones are fun. I like the pink one.
Damn it.
That's not bad. It's not bad. Like just the combination of pink and black will make it work.
Yeah. Okay, well that one starts with "and," so we know that's not the beginning. What the fuck am I
No,
looking
it's-
at?
It's the second one.
Those are the ones that go up. And I don't have any other form of manipulation.
Well,
Wait. But I can't get that down here. But I don't need to. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I have a terrible suspicion as to what that refers to, but I guess we'll find out soon.
oh man, Ralph Wiggum moment.
So, shift down, rotate, bring yourself over. There we go.
You did them in reverse, so they're getting easier.
Maybe, they're not numbered.
I mean, I would assume clockwise, and the final clue talking about the last of the kings.
Look, it could be any order. Oh, but I have no way to bring them back up, do I?
Sadly, no.
Wait. Okay. So I need to use one of these to get a black one into the middle row in order to manipulate it any better.
And you have to do it
And
again.
I need to do that
too.
again.
But maybe not
And
yet.
then I need to do this again, such that I can
Oh,
no.
I don't know about that. I would think they're supposed to change, but I guess not. Oh well. Try it now. Try the orange one in the middle.
No.
Ugh. Just don't understand the rules, I guess.
Somehow we still don't understand the rules. Fuck off. I guess these are fucking with it. If it's only cardinal direction neighbors, then.
Oh. Yeah, cardinal. Ordinal, actually.
Yes.
Ordinal.
You're right. Ordinal.
Yes. I like it.
So that'll
Okay.
become purple. Which I do
Gross.
not want.
Just move the middle row and the bottom row one over, right? Now your ordinal has been ordinized.
Yes.
And that lets you bring a black up. That lets you surround the other one.
Yes. Okay, that's what I was missing. Thank you.
You are welcome.
God damn it. Alright, fine, alright. Okay, so we just have rotation.
Easy, easy, easy.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, that's green. God, fuck. Oh, I'm causing myself problems now.
Psychic damage.
A little bit.
A pink would do more if it was in the middle. Middle of the bottom row. Or top. Oh, that's it.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you did it backwards.
I did it totally backward. Well, fine. In Ares' court, where the king now lays. I'm stuck on a pillar.
Hanging in the playground for most of his days.
On this... Fuck. On the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase. Will a youth approach with empty arms, without gifts, nor gold, nor mannered charms?
Oh, timely mannered.
And in sky above, a brilliant sign. A sullen cross as 5 stars align. A patient figure, a reckoning great. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. Well, I assume you're the patient figure. Come here at the sacred hour with the cross constellation in the sky and nothing else. I believe is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Boy, I hope this door stays open.
I'm pretty sure it will. It feels like it should. Okay, am I misreading? Is there anything else to that? In Ares' court where the king now lays. That must be here. In the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase. Youth approach with empty arms. No gifts, nor gold, nor mannered charms. My worry about that is the starting gems. I'll have to spend them. Which is easy.
That's not
Yeah.
difficult. No.
In sky above, a brilliant sign. A sullen cross as 5 stars align.
It's brilliant yet sullen, apparently.
A patient figure, a reckoning great. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. So I feel like this must get me the key to the treasure chest, which we were probably gonna be hinted at doing some other way, but I whoopsied into it instead.
It's really funny that this feels so much more dramatic than just, oh, a treasure trove chest in a shed in a garden where the
Okay,
actual treasure is.
I feel a little bit silly that none of this was maybe necessary, but I'm still glad that I did it. Because I can. How the fuck much else is buried in this damn place?
I mean, an entire castle.
You know, true. An entire castle. That could be where that's leading. Maybe the guy on the wall is a door.
Outer Wilds. I mean, it certainly felt like, sure, there's like a treasure chest there, or maybe it's a coffin, but like the painting feels like you go through the painting.
Yeah.
Not, yeah.
Okay, so what am I monking? Throne room or the treasure trove, I guess.
Treasure trove for immediate gratification would be good.
Immediate payoff if we can do it.
If you're sure that you can get across tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's a great point.
Oh, you can try the chest here too before you do anything. That's good.
Fuck off.
That is amazing.
Okay.
So, you know, that is you were saying that we should somehow be hinted that we have gotten the hints to
Yep.
do it.
Yep, now we have.
The true treasure of the trove is not in the trove or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yerp.
Timing.
That is, if that's hard coded, that would actually be pretty clever.
I have thought of something. I'm going to coat check the moon pendant.
Mmm.
For one thing, to disable it for immediately.
Yes.
And for another, moon pendant and like exactly the crown and the cursed amulet or whatever lets me carry more than one of them. As opposed to coat checking one of them.
Yeah, yeah. If you have exactly only those items, then yes.
And actually, if it's the action of picking up the... We don't know for sure yet, but like if it's the action of picking up the cursed idol that curses you, what if you just start with it?
Yeah, could be fine. I think if you pick it up, you're cursed the next day anyway, though. I don't... Maybe not. Maybe that was just if you steal.
I'm also curious about monking the throne room, but I'm trying to set up a thing for literally tomorrow. So we're not doing that right now. Clearly we know how to get monked reliably. It gets more upsetting as a verb the longer I say it.
It made me think of getting crunk, but monk. What turns us into Tony Shalhoub's character. Obviously.
Alright, let's pass out. Only problem will be whether tomorrow contains a Southern Cross. Garden Castle of Prayers. Yeah, alright. Day 5. Thank you for
Yes.
laughing at that. Okay, so I have 2 gems. I need to get rid of those gems. I also need it to be the Sacred Hour, which is going to be a little bit more of a problem.
You also need to buy an observatory.
Yeah, which I can do
before you dump
with
your gems.
Yeah, which I can do with the gems. In theory. I could have used the...
There's ways to dump gems.
Oh, that saves me from needing keys. Stop it. Well, there's one of them.
Yeah.
There's the other of them. But I don't want to do that.
No, you want to accumulate until you can find your thing you need.
I won't be able to find it with that. Nope. Nope. Ignore the impulses that you have built up.
You don't need to take them,
Yes.
but you
That
can
fucking
yeah,
fireplace keeps teleporting.
It's a problem.
Honda! I mean, I'm currently invincible.
That is a good way to also reduce your items after you have picked them up already. So now you can have items, but you can still meet the requirements.
Okay, so I have the dice and redraws.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh, and
see.
you're a rook, yeah. It's true.
There it is.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Wasn't
Weird.
there something about the constellation only in the northern sky? What one was that?
Damn. Okay,
Right.
we don't have it. That's
40,
unfortunate.
45 was the one we needed.
Yeah,
so...
45 did.
Oh, also, I think 49 might, because it's like the one that has like,
Oh, true.
so many
Yep,
things.
Yep. So I guess let's see if we can do something else.
Mm.
Probably not from this start, but
I mean, what do you want to do? Hunt for note cards, maybe?
haha, you can't freeze me when I have nothing. Actually, yeah, wait, do you still get frozen if you have nothing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, worth asking that question, I guess. It manifested as 0. Thaw me. You're an open fire. Thaw me.
Oh, you said thaw me, not mommy.
I certainly did not say that.
Well, you're doing all kinds of crazy tricks.
Wait, no, I do still need to go that way.
Yeah, you want to push. You want to get your gems before you push.
Yes.
Maybe even a stopwatch. But it's pretty far, but I mean, still.
Yeah, I might
Never
get
a
one.
better
I
time
get.
to do it.
I might get one insulated draft out of it.
Yeah, more if you don't actually think.
Fucking Windows! I'll kill you!
That was very good. Oh man,
Ah!
that was so cool. Oh yeah, look at all the drafts you could have.
Move, 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 move.
Yeah, this was probably the slowest idea, but
Oh, piss.
Yeah, we knew this was gonna happen.
Oh,
This room is always here.
piss. Okay.
Oh,
well,
stopwatch doesn't pick 2 key cards, unfortunately.
none of this worked.
Maybe it did.
Yeah, probably just calling it a day, actually.
Yeah. You try to get the treasure trove again, or like draft it and sleep in it out there.
Oh, yeah, right. I do need to do that.
Yeah, I figure you want it tomorrow, probably. This is day 2 of 4.
I think I know what the family core is. But I admit I do not actually know what the family core is.
We haven't seen
Jesus
a
Christ.
place to do it yet, anyway.
Okay. Onward to day 6.
We did get a very interesting message, was that the family core is the sum of its digits. Which... Let me pull up my notes. Checks notes. 1,000 plus 200 plus 11 plus 2.
Yeah, but 1,000 isn't its digits. Like, it would just... The family core is 7. If it's... just that.
And M is not a 1.
I mean, it is a 1. It just puts a 1 in the fourth... in the thousands. I don't know.
There was also the bit about separating into 4 numbers,
Yeah.
which is irrelevant if all we're doing is adding the digits.
Okay. Just as before, looking for an observatory.
Hey.
Great.
That's nice.
48. Do we have a cross? No. We have a whole bunch of everything else, though.
Yeah. Tomorrow when we get observatory, we'll be at 49.
Yes, which has...
Which I hope has
I'm
one.
pretty sure has pretty much everything.
Screenshotting those would have been helpful, now that I'm thinking about it.
I'm pretty sure I did.
For a while.
On my other monitor,
Yeah.
hang on.
Maybe you've done them all.
36 has a Southern Cross. 46 has a Southern Cross. I apparently didn't take a screenshot of 49 specifically, because I'm an asshole, I guess. It's fine.
Southern Cross. Cruthern Sauce.
Why would you say that to me?
Put that shit on everything.
Good old Cruthern sauce. Okay, well, I guess I can delete my screenshot of the chessboard because that was not necessary. I feel very silly.
Yeah.
Again, I'm glad it was possible. I'm also glad that it wasn't the truth.
I'm still not sure what you're supposed to do. Like, it seems almost too easy to stumble onto.
Like, I guess you're supposed to whoopsie into that as soon as you are in the castle room and be
It tells you
stumped
to
by
castle.
yeah, as soon as it tells you to castle through various means.
Yeah, I mean, it literally says castle there.
Yeah, but you don't perform an actual chess castle either, which is part of what bothers me so much.
Yeah.
I think I'm just pushing on for like blue notes or something.
Why not?
Or not.
Classroom is good because of rerolls. Oh.
Rip.
It's no big DZ.
Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna go back outside and monk one further day.
I'm so frustrated. I'm gonna go sleep in my treasure hoard.
And monk.
Yep, you just hear the clinking of coins. Yelling, I'm monking over here. Stay away from my treasure. Actually, the monks are like not treasure hoarders. They're like the opposite. They're like that word that's a lot like aesthetic, but not that word.
Ascetic?
Probably.
Yeah. Ascetic? I guess pronounced
Yes,
the long E. That's the one.
And if you anger them, they throw you in the acetic acid. Or was it the aesthetic acid? It's
East,
exfoliating.
east-facing cottage.
Atheist run.
Yeah, because there was no cross.
There
I
is
smiled.
no God. An old man in an even older chair.
Yep.
Reminds me of my grandpa. I guess
That's not what I wanted.
He's older than the chair, though.
Damn it. Okay.
I don't think a planetarium is gonna hurt anything, but library and planetarium both would be good for end of the day.
There we go.
Or like rank 8.
Okay, so 49. You have a thing, right? Yes. I'm also
That's
gonna
probably all
just
you want.
select only it because
Yeah.
I have a suspicion.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go crazy with it either.
Okay. Get rid of my other gem. No, don't get rid of my other gem. Do not get rid of my other gem. Okay.
What do you need it for?
Drafting the actual fucking treasure trove outside.
Oh, you still have to pay?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good thing I thought of that, or this would have been very sad.
So what was it else that you do? Do you just go there and wait?
Go there at the sacred hour.
Okay.
Empty-handed. Completely. My only remaining concern is that empty-handed might, like, other gifts that it's referring to might be like, you need to do this on a new save with none of the outer bullshit, but like there's no way down there
Please.
without, so ignore that thought.
Please. do you mean there's no way down there?
Well, in order to get,
Oh, you need to.
yeah, in order to operate this elevator, you need to have been in several of those rooms.
You don't need to use this elevator.
Yeah, I suppose not. But the other way is quite a bit more involved.
Well, yeah. Therefore, making it even funnier to make someone do. This is the real moment of truth. If this is, if it's not open,
Thank
that's
fuck.
amazing. Okay.
I was pretty confident that was just going to remain open.
So we chill.
Yeah, we chill until 1:30. The sacred hour.
It's gonna be so. So can we try to figure out, like that little antechamber to this? What would that be underneath? Like, what's the point?
My knee-jerk reaction is that this is like
Oh,
the
we do a lot of
gazebo, but we're
turning,
going the wrong direction.
I don't know. We spin a lot.
Oh,
Keep-
wait, is it
keep-
just the underside of this? Do we spin around enough that... Hang on.
Do it without strafing, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
It could be
Doesn't seem
underneath,
quite-
but probably not.
To me, it feels like we should be off.
Wait,
the
you
cliff.
all closed again? There's no reason to solve this again, right?
I would hope it's the same clue again. Oh yeah, don't do it,
Oh, wait.
cause the last king. So like maybe, just maybe you have to do the last one in the poem first or something. Like that's only do them.
The last king, though, and these don't appear to be kings.
You know, no, they don't. But like, it's the last king of 8, right?
Yes.
There's only one here, but is it because there were 8 in the line? Like if we were to, like, was it the King Desolets or whatever his name was? Was Desolets the 8th, the final one? Trying to think where there would be 8 kings, or if there aren't, then what set of 8 kings would we have access to just the last one of? Okay, Desolet's the 3rd.
Yeah.
But there was maybe stuff in between.
Simon, why don't you own a watch?
Well, I mean, it was perfectly cromulent to stay somewhere else in the estate where there was a clock, and then come down here.
Yeah, but this
When
is
it
a
was
little bit.
close.
This is a little bit more of a walk.
Yeah, so you could have started earlier.
What, you want me to leave now?
Not now, but when you started the day.
Yeah, fair. I really should be more aware of the time because it flows like it flows very strangely.
Yeah, hopefully the little puzzle box boys are done. And all we have is this guy.
An illustration of an old man in an even older chair in front of, like, a further passageway, which I'm certain will be revealed essentially in exactly the same appearance behind this.
Hopefully. The chest might open instead or something.
True.
This is a perfect time to stretch our legs and
True.
talk about this episode's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Don't you bring that evil here.
Oh, man. It's a beautiful day. Birds are singing. The sun is shining.
You know, it would be a great sponsor. It would be a great fucking sponsor to have for Blueprints. Fucking War Thunder.
Why?
It's all about secret information, supposedly. Where's that World of Tank? I can't remember. The one that keeps having military information leaked into it.
Oh. You're talking about in real life.
Yeah, it'd be a great sponsor for the like, hey, I've deciphered these things. You shouldn't have done that. But I did anyway. Maybe they'd appreciate my puzzle that isn't a puzzle. Oh yeah, this 100% rises up. I can see shit under it. This could be another goddamn elevator. That's very deep.
Like a delicious rhubarb strawberry pie.
Love a good corpse elevator. I realized the answer to, like, Simon, why don't you have a watch? Well, if you came here with a watch, then it wouldn't fucking open, would it?
Also, there isn't one.
You know, it's only just now registered to me, but it's very weird that the gems... Oh, no, because they don't appear unless you haven't ever had any. Okay, never mind. Ignore me.
Right. Can we investigate the wall that's got bad bricks? Look what happened here. They're in front of it.
Yeah, bricks were added to the geometry for reasons unknown.
That's strange. The statues are all embedded in the wall to some little extent.
Yeah, just a little bit. And this one does not
Down
have any such
here-
plinth. Neither does this one.
It doesn't even seem to have the remains of one. But it feels a little bit shady to me. Like the architect of the place wouldn't have done this. They would have put 10 statues in. They wouldn't just leave openings in the design like that unless it was somewhere you could go.
Yeah. It does feel like there's a little bit more collision on this wall than there would be if it weren't anything. If that makes any sense.
I don't know. That circle was weird too. Like probably like just part of a column or something.
It doesn't make any sense as a piece of a
It's
column.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
This
like
whole
it.
this whole room is weird.
I'm
even
not
more
trusting.
Even more reason to maybe just have come here at the correct time rather than spend time sitting here fucking around. Then I'll notice how weird the room is. And you know what happens when Jules notices something is weird.
What happens for those of us who don't know?
Science.
Oh, okay.
Where I like rub myself on weird geometry corners and clip out of bounds.
Ah, okay.
Like,
glad
oh,
you-
this is inconsistent. Weep.
I'm glad that sentence ended where it ended up.
Yeah. I mean, some other things happen with other weird things.
Was it Strange Science or Weird Science? It was the movie.
Weird science.
It was Weird Science. Weird, because there's a pinball machine based on it, but I think like, if I remember correctly, like they were planning to get licensing, but then it didn't work. So they had to name the pinball machine slightly different and like change the art a little.
Wait, has everything in this game, the like black outline, is that just inside out geometry? What a silly way of achieving that effect, but it works.
That doesn't seem
No,
correct.
because I can see through it right now. That is an outer layer that's facing reversed. You can see a sliver of the column behind it as I do this. If that were just an effect rendered outside of object, that wouldn't be the case.
Yeah, it's not post-processing.
Yeah,
Probably not
it's
post-processing.
just everything is wrapped in a bounding box, and then bounding box is face inverted.
Yeah. something
What a
strange like
clever
that.
idea. I hate it. I love it.
I
Is it
don't
1:30 yet?
Love it. This is awful. So how is the what is the ceiling like in here?
Wooden. Which is weird.
Oh. Huh. Man. There better be a deer holding a lantern on the other side of that thing. 'Cause we had fun with those guys.
Yeah, once I installed the mod that gave me a gun.
Outer Wilds, open season.
Spoilers for Outer Wilds.
Doing the universe's job a little bit faster. You're all extinct anyway. Also, it's a time loop, so also you can just keep going. You can play Running Man again and again.
Does that slightly dip down? Does.
It feels like it,
It
does.
does.
No, it definitely does, yeah.
That's interesting.
We
What the
can't go
fuck
in
time
there,
is
can we? Yeah, what time is it? What time is it? It would be pretty cool if, like, this wasn't exactly what you're supposed to do either.
I mean, it certainly seems like what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Maybe I
While we
have to
wait,
solve
can
all
we-
these again.
Can we review the screenshots while we wait?
Yeah. In Ares' court, where the king now lays, on the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase, will a youth approach with empty arms, without gifts nor gold nor mannered charms, and in sky above a brilliant sign, a sullen cross as 5 stars align, a patient figure, a reckoning great. The black key is lying with the last king of 8,
The second to last one doesn't make sense to me.
A patient figure.
Patient figure, yeah. Reckoning Great. Is it also Reckoning Great?
I have to assume that great understanding will come. It also occurs to me, this thing behind me looks like a coffin.
Yeah, but it could be a chest.
In Ares Court, where the king now lays, is that necessarily here? Is that the fucking tomb? Did I need to go to the tomb instead? It's got actual dead people in it that I know of. This feels correct though, because like it's all about this room.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's nothing going on in here. I mean,
The Last King of Eight part doesn't quite make much sense. There aren't 8 kings here. Maybe there might be more in the tomb.
yeah.
I don't know what kings would be there. As we only know Grandma, Grandpa, and Herbert. They're the only ones laid to rest. Then there's a crypt or whatever. And if you maybe the Statue of Death would have it. That's the 8th angel, right? And it's kind of got a desk there that's like a box, but so for this, it's the grandma's side of the family is the royal side, and and Herbert's side, they were loyalists.
Yeah.
But you know, royalty, so maybe related. This is the Besoiled Child.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well, goddamn, change their diaper.
Yeah, Simon P. Jones written down here, and then further down, the Besoiled Child.
Besoiled. We don't like that side of the family. We're elitist assholes. Besoiled. Who are they to decree that the child is besoiled? Fuck them, man.
Okay, Micmacs, are you... Do not tell me what's going on as yet. Are you aware what's going on in this room? I want to ask that first. Okay.
100%.
The question I want to ask is, have I misunderstood the assignment, or is it just not 1:30 yet?
And there'd be an easy way to check. Just go upstairs.
Yeah, but I don't want to, like,
clock.
have it open behind me and then miss it, you know?
Yeah, but it's fine.
Oh, it takes 40 minutes of real time to reach it? Huh.
Really?
I mean, I don't want to...
Can we go check a clock? Please, if we're gonna wait for 40 minutes, can we do it somewhere where there's a timepiece? I'm begging you. Please. It feels like it shouldn't take that long.
I swear time is a little bit more wibbly than that. Oh, I know I can see the clock tower from the outside of the manor, but sometimes it feels like it's zipping along. Or maybe I just have a bad sense of time in a video game.
Sure, it takes a little time to walk down, but okay, wait until 1 o'clock.
Jesus Christ, it's 11.
for free. Free at last, free at last.
It's not even 11.
It is moving, I hope.
It is moving.
That is. Oh, thank God.
I was getting a little tired of that music, you're right.
I just didn't like being down there for an indefinite amount of time, not knowing whether it was the right thing to be doing, because if it's not, we'd be there a long time.
True.
That was bothering me.
Alright, well, what do I want to do instead? For
Nothing.
like 2 hours. Not acquire any resources that I can't get rid of.
No, you can. Well, yeah, you can try drafting Lost and Found. You can try getting ways to get rid of gems. Like right here, it could work. Oh, you could try drafting Bunk Room to double your keys.
To 0?
Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh man,
Oh, there's the Lost and Found.
I love doubling 0 keys. It's broken strategy.
Prism-
Literally, it doesn't
Prism
work.
key and watering can? No, prism key doesn't spawn on that table. That's garden key.
It is a watering can, however.
Oh, right. The 4-way, the Southern Cross. Yeah. Yeah.
You can mitigate that by drafting up the sides. Not anymore, but not this for this round. But
Ouch.
I would love it if we tried to like think of which rooms have clocks while drafting, so you don't get too carried away. You can go in there. You don't have anything.
Yeah, that's Secret Garden, alright.
Yeah.
I have no way of losing.
No.
Well,
no.
I mean,
well, you do.
if I come back
have a
in
way.
here,
But what are you gonna do with it? Get more gems? I mean, yes,
I
but
suppose.
also, I wouldn't pick it up. Yeah. Well, perfect. That's a good way. That's a money sink if that becomes relevant. Of course, you get so much money that you would run out of steps before you ran out of
surely
money.
you have a clock. Yeah. Okay, it's 11:30.
Yummy. Little post-workout snack, light snack of
Several
10
apples.
and 7 oranges. Yep. We're vitamin C loading. I've told you about this.
A room with a clock.
Oh, yeah, this definitely has one. Thank God.
Told me about what?
The my version of the seafood joke. Do you know that one? Have I done that one before?
I don't recall.
Okay, I was reminded by vitamin C. Yeah. Yeah. So instead of the seafood diet, it's the sea men diet.
Love that one.
Yeah, I figured you'd appreciate it. God, it's just like being on day one again. Not being able to have shit. Can't have shit.
Oh, which kingdom is this manor harkening back to? Detroit.
Detroit become poor?
Can't have shit in Detroit.
We can take gems now, by the way. So that's good. We also can take watering can. You can take lunchbox as well. Great Hall is locked, right?
True. And that doesn't buggering go anywhere. I might have fucked up slightly.
Oh. Oh no. We have to be able to at least draft one room in order to take gems. Oh no.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay. That's good.
Solve this real fast.
Great. 20 divided by 2 minus 7 squared divided by 3, 3. Fuck, I'm glad that was right.
4.
4, yeah.
4 minus
16.
8, yes. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Fine. 12 to the nearest 10, so 10 squared to 100 divide by 10. So
Divided by
10.
50. Or, yeah, divided by 50, right? Divide by 10 and 5.
Yeah. So 2.
Yeah, 2
Minus 1.
1.
1. Son of a bitch!
Oh, and Draxus was locked? Is that,
Draxus
accurate?
gives me dice.
Yeah,
Which, I mean, I guess.
you're already screwed anyway. Oh, man. Oh, it's a key. Wow.
Ah!
That's amazing. Where are you going?
Back to turn
Oh,
it
you have
back
to turn
on!
it back on. You do have to turn it back on. We don't have enough steps.
Watch as Jules
Maybe.
fucks everything up.
So you're telling me all we had to do was patiently wait in an underground graveyard for 40 minutes.
And I couldn't do it because you didn't want me to stay there. Oh, I didn't pick it up. God damn it!
No, content was achieved.
Oh my god.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
You want that key card, right?
Yeah, patient figure was not us.
I want to be extremely clear. I wanted to be somewhere where there was a clock.
Not do things.
We had options. Yep, and also again.
Solved it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh wait.
We'll have keys or
No,
something.
my
right?
dice.
Yeah, you do get dice.
How do I get rid of the dice?
What did the poem say?
Come here with nothing.
It didn't say come here with not. I mean, it said it's specific. That's paraphrasing. Yes, but it's paraphrasing.
Without gifts, nor gold, nor mannered charms. Okay, maybe the dice don't count.
Oh man. If they count, that's gonna be
If they count, I'm deleting the day. And
We're
we're
out of
waiting
steps?
40 more minutes.
we're out of steps anyway. Can we at least stop here and watch the clock?
We got 10 in-game... Oh no, that's 12:30.
Yeah, it's 12. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. It's my fault. It's your fault. it's both of our faults.
I love it's my fault. It's your fault.
It's true.
Be that as it may, I'm still blaming you.
Oh, okay. I mean, I said you could pick up gems and you couldn't because I mistakenly didn't realize that the Great Hall was the Great Hall down there.
Yeah. No, I fucked up. We might have enough steps to get back down there, but I'm pretty sure the dice are going to disqualify me.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't think it would be too hard to just play a normal day for fun and end with no items. Only if you build yourself into a corner, which this blueprint is definitely like built into a corner a little bit.
A little bit. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's all fine. I already opened the shed. It's not a shed.
We're not gonna get treasure trove out there tomorrow.
Oh,
I don't
no,
think,
of
right?
course.
Oh, we have a key card. Oh, forgot to drop that off in the
Game deleted.
Shouldn't it be ShamWows over
Roll it back.
Vince Estrade?
No, the set was called Shadows over Innistrad. It's just
Yeah. But the ShamWow guy is named Vince. So it could have been at least Vinistrad, right?
That's not what my friend sent me when he thought up ShamWows over Innistrad late at night. And it's like, hey, I've got an idea. It's a bad idea. And just says ShamWows over Innistrad to me. And then the next day I'd had that whipped up for him.
Of course, of course.
As with many of my weird Photoshops.
If
Okay.
you ain't whipping.
So let's try that again. With a little less standing around in the dark for 40 minutes. It's 8 a.m.
Well, VOD watchers, you know what to do. I'm just joking. They've already skipped by now.
Yeah, but they wouldn't get to hear this hilarious joke.
It was an okay joke, yeah. Definitely one of the ones that I have said. It wouldn't even be done. Like we would still be waiting.
No, you're right. We would still be waiting. Hey, you know what, YouTube? I think it would be absolutely hilarious to hear my last 5 minutes. There's now going to be a jump cut right there because I turned off the recording for a few seconds. It's going to be awkward as hell, and I just decided to do it because it's making me smile. Okay, what the hell's going on here?
Oh, this is definitely not the same puzzle, but I guess that makes sense because we did, like, I'm losing my damn mind.
It's such a meaningless little troll, but I can do it, so I did.
The white box is true.
The other two boxes are false. The other two boxes are empty.
It's the black box then.
I'm solving this now for the sole sake of solving it for the sake of trophy
Yeah, understandable.
and not picking that up.
I mean, we already have two, but you know, maybe
Fine.
I shouldn't be talking about how it's fine to pick up gems. Did someone say Ducker Z? Let's just do a little bit of a...
The fuck did you call me? I'm so
Time for
glad.
a
I'm so glad I
old
made
quack
changes to the
stack.
emote wall.
The duck is looking very satisfied too. He's going, oh, I'm having a great time. Quack, quack, quack.
Thanks for having fun with me, everybody.
Yarp.
This is why I stream, to be weird and entertaining. Glad to have you here.
We do want an observatory.
True. Though maybe we don't activate it yet.
That was part of it, wasn't it?
Yes, that was part of the problem.
Yeah, getting activated.
Now, Jules, look at the resources. Do not automatically pick them up like you've been building the habit to do.
Touch nothing but the clamps.
I think I've seen that parody.
There's got to be a funny pun for that. We do need to buy the outside room still.
Oh, yes.
As you pointed out on the day that never happened.
On the day that didn't occur.
For 40 minutes. Freezer would be so bad.
I thought about it for a moment.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Consider not picking these up, Jules.
Yeah, definitely no keys unless you have found a locked door already.
Yeah.
And even then, it's just like... Unfortunately, we have to do things for 40 minutes for the sake of live entertainment. Maybe we should play a different game. Go underground and just sit, leave the game running. Play Minesweeper.
Man, I know what game we could play while we wait for this. Wait.
That, unironically, would have been like...
Just the ability
great
to
way to
pull
kill
up
time in this
Dirigiblocks.
game.
Yeah.
I mean, the theory that you've got is that it's a Tetris clone, so pull up Tetris. Hey Alexa, spin my T-block. Oh, you needed a gem.
I know, it's fine, it's fine. There are other gems I can pick up, like this one.
It's true.
Just kind of fucking around. It's fine.
Storeroom is one of the rooms we still need to get on rank 8.
I'm so mad about this.
That's amazing. I feel like a genius. I feel like a goddamn genius. Wait, did we have a chance to double our keys?
No.
No.
As always, we have too many hallways.
Oh, right. Oh.
Did you just wince seeing me do that?
I got really concerned. Yeah, we're in danger territory. We're down to basically 2 lives.
Well,
Pet the dog for 40 minutes.
it'd be a fine way. Baby.
The Void Century? Bro, that's what it felt like when I came back from my family get-together with food poisoning.
That was the voiding century.
Yeah. That was the foundation of my joke, except like I didn't say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, voiding makes more sense. It definitely was. Oh man.
What time is it? That's not
Is
a
that a
clock.
clock?
It's not a clock.
Okay.
It
We
also
have any
doesn't
rooms
point to
with
1:30.
clocks? We have the outdoors, but oh, can we take a look at the stained glass that's up there? Is that Draxus? Behind the
this?
sunburst.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, because we have seen the Draxus.
I don't think so. Maybe.
It just makes sense that the other angels are here, so. There's something going on with that. There's definitely something happening.
Oh, chapel under garage? That's a very interesting idea.
Is chapel a long room? We still do need a gem, don't we?
Did you see that just now?
Yeah, haven't you done this before? Wait, what?
Stick.
Oh. Fake chapel. I didn't realize chapel was a room that's like stuck out further, because it can go anywhere. So it just doesn't make sense.
Atheist Run Part 2, yeah. I already picked that up. Wait, did I? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I've got a lunchbox.
Yeah, we do have access to that rank, which is nice. Yeah, got that out of the pool. All the way to Mechanarium again, I guess. Do we even know if that door was locked?
I need to go to the Great Hall again.
Ah,
that.
right, there we go. There are gems available to us.
What is it? 5? 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe I should stop fucking around and actually get going.
The clock tower was so much easier because it didn't have all those extra conditions. You can actually play the game during that time.
Oofa doofa. Time for me to attach the speed hack to this process, eh?
Hey Alexa, play the Benny Hill theme for the rest of my life.
No, no, don't do that.
Fucking Jeopardy theme, 4 hours edition.
I wish, I deeply wish there were a, like, in-game time skip of some variety.
Yeah, it's... They wouldn't even have to put it early in the game. Like, they could put it somewhere. Like, by the time you find it, you realize what it's for. Like,
Yeah.
because this is just... Oh, man. I feel really hungry. Are you feeling really hungry?
I feel really hungry.
11 is...
Look, it's fine. It's all fine.
We have Precipice, and then underneath Precipice... Wait, is Grotto separate? Is that a different room called Grotto?
I don't know.
It's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
Is this
Oh,
actually
man.
60 real-life minutes? Micmacs?
One hour game time is 7.5 minutes real time.
Oh dear. Wait, you were joking about having to do another run?
Hmm. 5.5 times 7.5.
Alright, can I use Cheat Engine to attack the speed? What do you mean not found? Where did my installation... Oh, Windows, did you decide that it's a problem again?
Don't worry, we've protected you from the software that you deliberately installed. We're here for you.
Yep, it doesn't exist again. Okay, cool. Great. Cheat Engine, fecking install it again then, asswipe. Jesus.
You know, you were saying you saw item files, and that's how you knew there was a torch. You never saw a black key?
Nope.
Well, maybe some stuff they did care enough to like remove it from the tour.
I don't think that's working. Nope, that's absolutely not doing anything. Is this a situation where changing my system clock fucks with it at all? I did play We Were Here a long time ago. Okay, we are very briefly going to experiment with... No. Okay. So it is indeed an internal counter of time. That figures, but... I figured I'd check.
That's rough.
This is a Unity game, right?
Yes. Tonda specifically said in an interview that he made a game because he realized how easy it was in Unity. He's like, I made a box, and then I made another box, and I looked between the two boxes, and I realized it was a door. Fair. I agree, and I think it's a good story. So now we know. Does being Unity help with anything or hurt?
Well, I mean, I know it's a double precision float that it'll be stored in. I'm just trying to decide if it would Tonda, given that kind of attitude toward game making, would Tonda have started at 0 and made 0 be 8 a.m.? Or would it have actually, like, been 8 a.m. as an initial value?
I mean, why wouldn't you just get the system time at the start of the day and then compare your current time against your start time? Well, that's what it feels like I would do to me.
Yeah, but then changing the system time would...
Oh yeah, it would have done something.
It would have done something.
Yeah, well, whatever.
So it's 7.5 minutes per in-game hour. Value between there and there? Yeah. Could this be the time counter? Nope. Signs point to no. Signs point to that is unrelated memory that I should not be poking at. Okay. I hate to say it, but after all of this waiting, I think I'm gonna have to cut it short. Because this isn't my normal streaming day. Oh my god. This is
Oh,
so
man.
rough.
VOD watchers, skip to the end of the video and then monk yourselves into tomorrow.
Fuck. Yeah, unfortunately, I've got a thing coming up too soon for the real-time wait of this.
Oh, man, what an unfortunate sequence of actions.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep, I should not have listened to you.
it's true. The cliffhanger is intense. Like, gotta wait till next time and 40 minutes on top of that.
Maybe I'll start the process before I go live next time.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe as I'm setting up the stream, it'll just be like blueprints happening in the background.
Yeah, but then if you take too long, you're gonna have to like
Yeah, yeah.
abort.
The castle was solved. We did one thing and had several laughs.
It's funny because the castle has nothing to do with the acrostic.
Yeah, the acrostic is going to be a different thing. Son of a bitch. Yeah, soon we will figure out how to Tor Loret. Or what the hell that even means.
Fucking ready. I'm so ready.
You have no idea, right?
No.
Okay.
No. I was not a Tonda Tor lore tester.
No, that fucking sucks. That really sucks.
It continued the streak of getting at least one thing done.
Yeah, at least one thing in that I solved one thing.
Yeah.
I also solved several boxes. So like, you know, we did one thing and we know the next thing.
Yeah.
So that's not awful. Just that we don't know the further significance of it. Well, unfortunately, on that extremely awkward, drawn out, and then ultimately a cliffhanger when I realized that our next event was coming up. That's just how this part is. VOD watchers will have skipped ahead to now where I'm signing off, and then they'll go back to see what they missed, and the answer is nothing.
Epic prank.
Incredible. All right. Thanks everybody for being here. I have to run. And so I will. Toodles, everybody.